YouTube? It's your boy Trev. Camera's doing weird things with this shirt. It looks unreal. You know what unreal means? It means not real. Ah, talking about Shiba Inu, Satoshi drops an unreal hint on Shib the Metaverse. Well, everybody's making a big deal out of this, right? Um, so all right, let me just get into it, okay? This isn't going to be a long one at all. The lead developer of Shiba Swap, Satoshi Kusama, announced last week that Shib the Metaverse will be held by the Hollywood studio, The Third Floor. We talked about this already. The Third Floor, big visualization company. Okay, they do humongous projects. I mean, top of the line visualizations, best that there is. Okay, I get that. Okay. So during a recent chat on the Shib Discord, a Shiba growth member, is that what they call it? Okay, asked Satoshi how the metaverse would look. Satoshi didn't waste, is it Shitoshi or Shitoshi? Didn't waste much time and quickly responded that Shib the metaverse will look completely unreal. Okay, of course it's going to look unreal. It's a metaverse. It's not real. So how else is it going to look? That doesn't tell me anything, okay? That phrase alone. So I'm not sure why everybody's making a big deal of it, all right? I do understand why they'd be making a big deal of the fact that the Third Floor is involved in this. The Third Floor does a lot of stuff, does all the Marvel stuff. Matter of fact, let me just pop over to their site for a minute. Look at this, and I'm gonna play this. This is like a 4-minute long thing, so I'm gonna play it on 1.5 times speed, just so you can see this. WandaVision, Apex Legends, Loki. I love Moon Knight. Okay. Listen, the animations are as good as it gets, okay? They're in all the Marvel stuff. They're in the Star Wars stuff, right? This is all the stuff that's on Disney now. They're top notch. There's no doubt about that. How this Metaverse team linked up with these guys, or how they can even afford them, is perplexing to me. I have no idea what the deal is exactly. Is Third Floor going to have a piece of this Metaverse? I'm not sure. I mean, there's still a lot of questions to answer, okay? But whatever it is, I've been very critical of this Metaverse team. But the things that I've criticized has been them using Shiba Inu for its popularity to bring some sort of credibility to the rest of the things that they are developing that really have nothing to do with Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu was created by someone else and they don't control it. If they want any of it, they have to buy it. I mean, they just have no control over it at all. So they just have the name, okay? So I've criticized them for that because they've got everybody in the world, including even some, people who should know better, calling them Shiba Inu, okay? If they release something, oh, Shiba Inu just released this, or Shiba Inu just released that, okay? That was the last video I did. That's just not the way it is. That's what I've criticized about them. But I've always said, listen, can't say that they're not a bunch of really smart people doing something that I have no idea how to do, all right? And I'm going to give them that. But what we need to understand here is that, okay, I could say that there are two separate Shiba Inu communities, but I really don't even think that. I think there's one Shiba Inu community and one metaverse, like Shib the Metaverse is what they call it, right? I wish they would change that name, but whatever. There's that community. And let's talk about that community just for a quick second and why they love what these guys are doing. These men and women, I assume, I don't know, are doing, right? And why they dislike the other part of the community so much. So I remember when I would go to an arcade when I was younger, I'd go with $2 or $3, right? You go, you give the cashier your dollars, and they'd give you, the quarters, right? And you'd pop a quarter in the pinball machine or whatever game you were going to play. You could be there for hours for like $5, okay? Now, everything is about tokens. I mean, since my kids were kids, Chuck E. Cheese, you get tokens if you want to play all the games, right? We've got Dave & Buster's around here, which is more of an adult kind of arcade. I say adult because there's a restaurant and there's a bar. But I mean, anybody of any age can go and play the games. But it's the same thing. You get tokens, right? Or even now, it's even different than that. Now they give you a card, and you load tokens onto this card, okay? These younger generations are just accustomed to that. If they want to get into this metaverse, which if it looks anything like any of the other things that Third Floor has done, it is going to be beautiful, all right? Unreal, okay? If it looks like that, and this is what they want to do, is they want to go into that and they want to play around and they want to, can you imagine being inside of one of those worlds? Being in the metaverse? Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to hook this thing up to virtual reality, but Third Floor does that, right? Or if you just get your avatar that's walking around in this world, but no matter what it is, it's going to be really cool. But these younger generations are used to buying tokens to play games. And so when they're told that they have to buy leash, they have to buy bone, and they will get rewarded in other tokens, right? You play games nowadays, and you get tickets or you get tokens, and then you can cash those in for like little prizes or whatever. So it's the same concept. They're just used to it, okay? So now they're being told they're going to be rewarded in another token in treat, right? So they see nothing wrong with this, nothing wrong at all. And in fact, there is nothing wrong with it if that's what you're looking to do. But the other part of the community, what I call the actual Shiba Inu community, right, are investors. We have a lot of, we own a lot of Shiba Inu, not bone, not leash, not these other things. We own Shiba Inu, and we want to reduce the supply of Shiba Inu. We want to bring utility to Shiba Inu. It's already got community support, okay? So those three things, if you can get all three of those things going, you can see the price of Shiba Inu go up and investors can make money, okay? That's what we're looking for. So even though this is very impressive, okay? And I give them props for it. And if it looks anything like it, it's going to be really badass, okay? They needed to come hard like this to compete with some of the other things that are out there. So that's good for them, right? It's great. What about this is going to have anything to do with Shiba Inu? We're still waiting on Shibarium. Not sure what that's going to do. And, you know, if it does something for Shiba Inu, something major, that's fine, okay? If it doesn't do anything, and I don't really think it's going to do anything, I think they're really concentrating on building this metaverse and building all these things that they have control of and that they can make money on, okay? Listen, there's nothing wrong. Look, I've been in business, right? There's nothing wrong with making money. You own a business to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not saying that in a negative way that they're making money off of this. This is their business, and if they make money on it, that's what they're supposed to be doing, right? But because they can't make money on Shiba Inu other than using its name and likeness for its popularity to give credibility, as I've said, they don't really use it for anything. So they're not providing the utility that we, the investors, need in the coin to help it make money, okay? So we got to find other ways to do it. This is all well and good, and congratulations to them. Congratulations to everyone who is invested so that they can take advantage of these things. It's been a long wait, okay? And it's still not here yet, but I mean, it looks like it's going to be promising when you finally get it. So maybe the long wait will be worth it for you guys. But what is it going to do for us, okay? That still remains to be seen. So we're still watching. We're still waiting. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about it, okay? I just wanted to speak on that real quick. This is not Shiba Inu news. This is the Metaverse Development Team news, and it's great news for them. All right, ciao.